Here they go. Ram up some clash and start the show. They have done that. Silver Star has done that. My God. No, somebody ever tell. Silver Star is sending sound to me. No matter who they are, tell them they just stay far.
Wanna share the life, man? Share the life. Silver Star there in our park, man. What's going on?
The Silver Star been killing jump fans everywhere we go. Ramos dance all and star show. Silver Star.
We play some of our bad song now, man. What I'm talking about? Share the life.
Little little chip chat to find myself. Journey in the dance hall. It took a little time and realized, yes, Silver Star was inside. Oh yes, my love. For many years I've been around, yeah. Listening to some come up sound. But now that you play for me, yeah, don't wanna hear.
Make sure you share the live people. Silver Star there, man. Alright, go.
Cause now I'm sure that Silver Star is my sound.
Them
will be the championship, baby. Yeah. Yes, I know that. Silver Star.
See when somebody have to play out, you know. Luciano, tell them something tonight, man.
So home I go home. So home I go home.
Cause this is the big bad mighty Silver Star. So you know what I want? My lord, pull up that, my lord. People, make sure you share the live in a Silver Star there. You don't know the dream team, Esther, so warm to them.
Silver Star no fit who we afraid of. Silver Star no afraid. Silver Star no fit who we afraid of. Some sound say and them are the murderer. Some sound say and them are the slaughterer. Them say them are shelter.
Yeah.
But them the sound that we not afraid of. We make sound boys run out of control. Them can't take Silver Stars up no more. They're not too young and not too old. One thing Silver Star blood them so cold. You know afraid.
I get both, you know. Cause Silver Star is one of them songs when no one put some song on some blood clot rhythm. I go. All I pull up that. Many artists out there will respond for them. You see, a Silver Star night tonight. You see. Eska night tonight, you see it. Future Sound Movement night tonight, you see it. Share up the live people. Wagwan Island.
Well on, good night. You know, so we have some technical difficulty, car DJ Dean just link me and make me know, say, the live just come on. You understand? You see me? Yeah, the live just come on and things, so. Yeah. That's the word. You don't know so it goes sometime. You understand? So, we say interview just have to go longer. You know. You understand? So we say you have to go run back some song. You have to go run back some song, you know. To rot it. Because I'm never here. You see me?
Yeah.
That's all good, man. That's why it goes sometime.
You know what I want to know? Everything crips. And then me check on the YouTube channel and not go on Facebook, nothing.
Yeah, because everybody I tell me say, yo, them not see nothing. John know everybody I say, yo, me not see nothing in life not up. So me say, yo, what go on?
And Bridget, the man have born a wicked blood clot fire. Me roll up 2 posts.
Yeah, no sorry. Yeah, so yes, you have to go. Share up the live now. Share up the live. Share up the live.
We are call that one.
Share up the live. Share up the live. Silver Star sound there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So what was that? That wasn't an enter. That was an outer. We say warm up the machine.
Spoof. Machine good now. It good now, spoof. You
Yeah,
can't finish.
hold on.
Share
Just
with the
share up the
blood
live,
clot
share up the
page.
live, share up the live, share up the live, share up the live, share up the live,
Tell them, share, share,
share up
share,
the live.
share.
Silver Star done, Silver Star there. Share, 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 share,
Share it
share.
like it's good food, man.
Future sound movements to the world. You don't know, say big up our sound and sound. You understand, DJ Dane, big up yourself. You understand, Black Diamond, big up yourself. You understand, all of the future sound movement sound. You understand, big up the eye themselves. All of me forget for big up same way. You don't know, say this is Esco. Yours truly, the original Silver Star sound. You understand, you don't know, say the shooter, there, spoof. Come can't left in my inch. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Share up the live, man. Share up the live. Share up the live. So DJ Day, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on?
Medea. When I say Medea.
True. All right.
But you want one, but just want one, make them know say Silver Star there. So I go let them beat out, deal with what I deal with. And I go forward in, I go give you one next 10 minutes proper thing. See?
Right. So
and
yeah,
I go forward and deal with the thing. I go in at the backstage, right. Have two girls there. I go organize something, burn a big spliff, and forward, right?
Yo, you need to send me a buckle or something. You know what I'm saying? Send me a bottle, son. Yeah, but no.
Esco, you know what good day? Esco, may I remind you this, you know, Farai, this is a Sunday, so I'm glad say and me and you are part tonight.
True.
You're not lying.
Damn, big respect goes out to Farai. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sleep in peace.
People ain't gonna know about that. We chat that.
Enough people don't know that. Real brethren. You understand? Farai is one of the realest.
Yeah,
you know
man.
Yeah, big up all of the cocoa sweet.
When they people start eating a cocoa sweet.
You understand? Enough man don't know about them something they're not doing.
I'm going backstage and relax yourself.
You understand?
Yeah, man. Your show. You go and deal with the show.
You understand? So yeah, say run some song. All right, so we are going to run some song.
Tune, man. Are your show for the first this next 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want? Are you do what you have to do?
All right, so you just run some song and make people share up the live and big up Zygon. Right. You understand? Big up yourself. Yeah. Andrew, big up yourself. You don't know Silver Star with there, and we are going to feature some song for the item. Spoof there, so me not no back a long talking. You could just listen to the machine roll.
But I need to ask for John, and it should be the Eden for thine inheritance and the uttermost part of earth for thy possession. Silver Star shall rule them with the rod of iron.
Share up the live, share up the live.
Well, easy Jason, June, let the two bug KC, Saddis, Jacksonville, Massive, New York, and Black River. The message job. So while you're sitting on ship, get away. So why don't you try to test the Silver Star sound? No, don't try to test our sound. It was a cloudy night, a night like this, when I walked into the dance hall. When I listened to the music played for me, played by Silver Star sound.
Yeah, man, Silver Star sound there, man. Remember to share up the live of Future Sound Movement and the big bad Silver Star. A future, we come to feature some song for the item. That's our word, man. Later with Big Breaker. And what?
No, Silver Star was made to serve Jah.
Oh, you mean now?
And forever we rule on over. Silver Star was made to serve Jah. And forever we rule on over.
I say be careful on your play, cause Silver Star is in your town. And you know you when me a stand. If you try this the program, you know that we going knock you down. Follow me must down to the car. When we play, we will dig up them clowns. Knock them down flat straight to the ground. Be careful on your play, cause Silver Star is in your town. And you know you when me a set the Silver Star in the dancer sound. Boy, don't chill, and if you this the program, you must get killed. Silver Star in the dancer sound. Boy, you don't chill, and if you this the program, you must get killed. You see that one day where we killed last week. Every time him come, man, he must get defeated. You see the next one, we live across the street. It look like same ungle up, skin up him. cheat like him not know that. When Silver Star get hot, when I run for send a sound boy in a board box. We never know, say we woulda live for weakness. Them your serious type of madness. What is this? In a this your time, Silver Star sound it and stop shine. I say be careful on your play, cause Silver Star is in your town.
Pussy hold them out and don't know say Silver Star on the pussy them case don't know. Watch on man. Silver Star wicked. When we are launch and attack, we enemy try your thing. You know why it's a motor shot, we are bad. Fugitive not take back him chat. Away everything away them call name the Glock. Why you a fool? You know we well terrible. You know you both the German Mach 11 man. You don't know. You put yourself in a trouble. Esco of the new P47. Why you attack? You in a big danger. Teflon of the F92. Bury it up, put it down. Pussy not go no further. Don't fuck up the F92.
Hey son, boy, you birthday song. Silver Star and you brown up on the road. So if they don't know that, my friend, well, their number is 0. Silver Star come to chop like the soul of sorrow. Oh. Them shoulda see we in El Cadorado. Silver Star, you buck up some jump and down so. When the bullets them a fly, when as the light jump on a feed up in the trunk.
Give me a shot of 5 more. Silver Star sound. We murder any sound boy. Run up in a this pussy is a dead boy. And any sound where one blood clot dead. Say Esco a play and come push up the bed. Silver Star a real bad man sound. Bury any pussy left them head on the ground. And any boy where one blood clot dead. Say Esco a play.
When Mr. A sound boy over there. A Silver Star and you brown up on the road. So if they don't know that, my friend, when them know you're Silver Star come to
Careful of the Silver Star sound, cause they might take like.
Hear me now.
Say so by me, I beg you no please, you no better device. Step aside. Worse than corona disease, Silver Star will take like. Mashing up, jump and
share up the live, Silver Star Sunday, man.
Well, I don't know rubber dub sounds as in a Silver Star army. Well, I know righteous and person, so I don't know come rally round the Silver Star sound, rally round the champion sound, and run some sound boys out of town. The Silver Star wave the crowd, we tell them say we ready now. To give us some boy a beating. Oh, well, Silver Star down. Silver come from sweet Mama Africa. And we go send from the sweet because we are. Come back with God in our hand. To tear a jump and a part. Silver Star come from sweet Mama Africa. Where we go sell from the sweet because Gambia.
Easy youth like Marvin.
With God in our
Wretched for years without tears. Don't say a word. Bring up yourself, youth.
Oh yeah, them never want see we strive. Them boy they a fake. Appeared up them a splice. Oh yeah, them never want see we strive. The original Silver Star.
Yeah man, share up the life man. Silver Star Sunday, man.
What's burning you?
Well then,
you want to be like Silver Star, so wow. I know what's burning you. We take away your crown and leave your dead pan compound show. You never want see we strive. You test me friend fugitive and now you die. Oh, never want see we strive. You test me friend
a Silver Star.
Well done.
The words of corruption is the words of death. The words of death. The words of life is the words of righteousness. Yo, on the look you now. See no evil, do no evil, speak no evil. Always remember.
Yeah man, cause future song movements and deal with no blood clot.
The Silver Star, you in a trouble. See no evil, do no evil, speak no evil.
Future song movements that deal with no propaganda. I be a high grade with boss. Future song movement, tell some boy.
Is the chalice make me water go so? He make him go so. He make it go so. Smoke me the herb, Silver Star so no. He make the chalice go so. The weedy. Cut off the cigarette like half of the BD. Smoke the beat till we ice them bleedy. Pass another couple load and give me. Smoke the herbs, the herbs, the herbs, the herbs, the herbs. Silver Star sound. We make the chalice go song. This come whole and come from Senton.
Yeah, man, what man is, man. That's a word, man. Look up more be a fire. Not say that. Yo, surely Esco, the original Silver Star sound.
Smoke the herbs, the herbs, the herbs.
Big up Future Song Movements.
Fugitive just make the chalice go.
Big up everybody on the live. They remember to share the live.
See somebody have to run away. The Silver Star will celebrate. Slaters have to run away. Cause it's like Judgment Day. We kid have to run away. When Silver Star will touch down. But them are gonna melt away. Just like Watergate sound. See, they don't know how to play the sound right. All they do sound wise is pass and fight. The Silver Star sound. Comfy pop them stride. Where them are gonna do when them woke up in a Silver Star?
Yeah. Sure. So many years down in Babylon, but Silver Star keep moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. So many years down in Babylon, but Silver keep killing sound. Alright, sit here. Ain't tricks on my mind. So with your war and your evilest crime, well I've been warning them time after time. Still them little sound and never pay me no mind. But if I see, then I know I will find. And the mountain is steep, but I still have to climb. Going home and 7 miles of black starlight. Now I'm gonna tell them some miles again. We sound them and go sing this time. Silver Star a big up, kill them fine. The big sound boy must be blind. Me say them a go dead this time, this time, this time, this time, this time. Sound a go dead.
Silver Star sound in a low war. Right down. We tell them, Silver Star, your big gun is willing. And any pussy try this, we go shot it at the only explanation. It's our fire, giant, gunshot pop spine. By this, you should know. Violence, poof in your face, shot a blow, body in the mark. Look and observe, say pussy bring one no. That's why the pussy get shot well. Use a big pussy while you are no hot skull. Set your brain pussy, make me show you how we crack skull. Crack skull, people vomit when them see the shot hole. Head back and get everything with the black hole. Go for real bad man now with that fall. Fi tell you jump back in a your mama slack hole. But you a bad man and no know how much him a cold. The Israeli blue metal with the back fall. We make you cough like you got cold. Pussy never know the devil that call head a roll. Silver Star with big gun is willing. And any pussy try this, we go shot it at the only explanation. Spook can fire.
Silver Star for a while and look for it. Silver Star sound ruling and you got to exit immediately. There is no sound. It is a Silver Star sound at all. Any sound test, one by one them bound to fall. There's no sound, no sound in the world. No sound. So there's a Silver Star.
Come can play like Silver Star. Do anything to be a fan club member. No sound is willing and able. Can't spin like Silver Star, turn table. Come and play like Silver Star. Do anything to be a fan club member. No sound is willing and able. Can't spin like Silver Star, turn table.
Silver Star, tell you something.
Hear me now.
For real, it's no skin teeth thing. From your outside appearance, you sound nice, but we wanna know within. Are you planning to kill some sound or forever be a clown? You're playing this and playing that. You flip up and now you flop.
Sure, hear me now.
And oh, Silver Star will show you how sound kill.
Yeah, may I play one more? And then DJ Dane, they'll come in and get the interview started, yeah?
Oh, Silver Star ain't like the rest. Silver Star is a real. Whoa.
Sure, hear me now.
The big bad sound is in town again, Lord. The big bad sound again. The big bad sound is in town again, yes. Silver Star again. They say we kill every sound. Kill them in a country, even in a town. And any sound try to Silver Star, then get mashed down. Cause Silver Star is strong. The big heavyweight champion. Kill every sound in a sound clash competition. The big bad sound is in town again, Lord. The big bad sound again. The big bad sound is in town again, yes. Silver Star again. They say we kill every sound. Kill them in a country, even in a town. And any sound try to Silver Star, them get mashed down.
Hear me now.
Cause Silver Star is strong. The big heavyweight champion. Kill every sound in a sound clash competition. So the big bad sound is in town again, Lord. The big bad sound again. The big bad sound is in town again.
Feeling it out, talking is best. Any sound come across will perish. Silver Star. Leadership don't mean damnation.
Yeah, man, Silver Star sound, me remember for share the life. Now you, my brother, big up yourself, youth.
If we don't stop these wars, what sound's gonna be at fault? Play the bass and play. Silver Star will kill them always. Play the big sound and play. Silver Star will destroy them always. Kill them today, hey, hey. Silver Star.
Silver Star gonna kill them sound white tonight. Silver Star playing.
It look like smoke getting hot. No, I want one. Something I'm going around here. Share up the live.
So happy and free. We dancing to Silver Star sound.
Yeah, man, was it Mr. Marcia Griffiths? Miss Marcia Griffiths.
Silver Star sound is real. By the dubs that you feel.
For the ladies.
You know Silver Star different, right? So we play some different tune, you understand? We don't play the everyday tune. There's a voice around Mr. Triller, you Tinker!
For the ladies. I will live the same old dreams day and night. Memories of love and you.
One to go.
Live my life, all my summer things. Silver Star, my heart cries out for you.
Oh, one song can beat so sweet. Some song don't know about them song here, you know. Oh, you mean a Silver Star, the machine of the man? Sure.
Falling in love again. Silver Star, you know your soul is the shining star. I know why. Love is forever. Silver Star is forever. Hey, now.
Silver Star. It's somebody. Yeah. Listen. It's been a long time coming. You brought the flashback to life. Every jumping sound.
Machine a beat sweet. That's what I Mr. Sanchez. Out of the Silver Star style.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. You brought the flashback to life. Every jumping sound ain't that. Search the world over.
Yeah, final song, then we'll get the interview started. Here, Dave.
What do
Silver
you mean? You know, see,
Star.
man, things them reach late. Ants wanna reach late.
You came and run the dance. You've erased on the punks and the drum pan sound. You see, I love the Silver Star.
Yeah. It don't know,
Respect
so we
what
just
man
have
has
to get it
done.
started. You know what I'm saying? Just juggle a little song them for make the people them know what I want.
Oh
You
man, don't
understand?
watch
So
no
DJ,
face, man.
what's up, man? Big up Johnny. You understand? Big up my brother. What you mean? Brethren for years without tears. You understand? Nothing can stop that. There you are. What go on?
Yes, I. You hearing me good, right? Everything plug in and plug out.
Yeah.
Good. Well, first and foremost, it's a pleasure to have you on the platform. And people, don't worry. We go have them juggle some tune when they're signing off because we don't see spoof. If now get ready for shoot. So Esco, I know you
Yo.
personally because you and me have good brethren long time. So I will introduce yourself to John Public.
Yeah, man. Well, Jane, yeah, you already know we've been friends for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So, you don't know, so I'm Esco, represent for the original Silver Star sound. I'm a shooter spoof. You understand? Also known as my brother. You know what I'm saying? From another mother. You know how it go. You understand?
I'm gonna
E-Vibes.
see I work with the
the
engineer
captain.
there. Who that?
Yeah, that's E-Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Engineer,
Respect and manners to the
anytime you
whole
want your things to sound like how we sounding right now, just link E-Vibes.
like rice and peas. Crips.
For real.
Now I'm not lie. You know I go on away. Normally this hour so I say yeah, brethren, Trinidad lockdown, so I'm gonna fight up. But yeah, good vibes. And don't know tomorrow the neighbor complain.
Yeah, you understand?
But we are go forward with the interview. So we don't know the three shooters in the building. And question that people would love to know, what year was Silver Star actually founded?
1985.
1985. And that was founded by who?
Fugitive and Mr. Chin.
Okay. And paint we a picture. Well, I'm not sure you would know the logistics of it, but these are actually the original members of Silver Star, right?
Yeah, from Foundation. Yeah. It's originally.
Are they still active on Silver Star right now?
Well, they active. Well, Chin, he put on the music thing a long time ever since he got married and all of that, you know. So he just took a backseat, but he was one of the original founders. You understand? With Fugitive. Fugitive is the one that came up with the name Silver Star. You understand? So after Fugitive, then he wound up bringing, well, when it was Fugitive and Mr. Chin, then they wind up like, because they older guys, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they
of
was
course.
looking for two DJs, which was Saddis and Junebug.
Okay.
You understand? So Saddis and Junebug been on a sound, they foundation too. You understand? So
Alright,
they've been on a sound from ever since like the sound, well, Fugitive and them had the sound from 1985, so they've been on the sound since like 86, 87. So they're actually foundation on the sound. You know what I'm saying? Part owner, manager, whatever. You understand?
And all right, so we want to speed it up to our generation now. How much active members Silver Star have now? Because now, and the reason why I'm saying Silver Star, I shouldn't say Silver Star. I should be saying the original Silver Star.
Right.
Good. But we ain't gonna throw them stones this hour. But how much active member on Silver Star song? Because I only know one Silver Star song, so everybody else I will just put them on the carbon copy list for now. But
You see everybody that you see the flyer, you
Yeah.
see our logo,
Mhm.
you see everybody that's on the logo.
Yeah.
That's everybody who was on Silver Star Sound and is active on Silver Star Sound.
No.
The main two.
I want you to name them now, so when they pull back up this interview, they can sit down and say, okay, these are the member of the original Silver Star Sound. That is formally working now.
Well, the original members of Silver Star Sound.
No, that's working now, eh?
That's working now on Silver Star Sound. It's Jason, Casey, Enron, Saddis, DJ Turn Up, E Vibes, Junebug, Spoof, Esco.
Right. So,
I'm
so
without anybody. That's it right there.
good. So now I'm saying this because it have a lot of people going to say,
That's the
oh,
DJ turn up.
yeah, he said turn up. People go say, no, I'm on Silver Star. Yes, you're on Silver Star, but you're not on the original Silver Star. So let me get these things correct, right? Because me start out my thing proper, you know. I don't want nobody come and say, oh, Dane, you never say right? Now, Esco, when
Right.
you joined the song, what year was this? Yeah, mama, put you up on the
boy,
spot too. What you
I
mean?
I don't even know what. Yeah, actually, yo, honestly speaking, I was always around Silver Star Sound ever since day one. You understand?
Okay.
Silver Star is not only like just like a friend, it's like family involved. So it's actually like, you know what I'm saying? Sada Islam is actually like my really family in real life.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So I've actually grew up with Silver Star Sound. When I
Okay.
started like actually playing music was
Mhm.
like I was like what, maybe like 9, 10 years old. You
Okay.
know, that's when I start teaching me, you know, the ropes about music and how to mix and how to look for records and you know all them kind of things and like that. When I actually started playing the sound serious was like, because actually I used to just like take the dub box and the 45s when Saturday and them home or wherever they doing their thing. I used to just go out and just play. Like I talking about like 1997, 98, all them time
So,
they going up there, youth band. You understand?
so you just grab any box and you put it in your back in a school bag and go in somewhere
And going play,
and
yeah,
line
like you
up
know what I'm
and
saying?
you're
So I
looking
was
for somebody.
well right, because I was always around a lot of like top DJs. All
Mhm.
them song man and them, you know what I'm saying? I was always around them. So like every time it have little things, you understand, I would just take it. Well, the records and them always by we, the dubs always there. So I would just, you know, when it's a little block party or any little house party and thing I did, bag of dubs on my back, 45 case in my hand. You understand? And I go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I remember you and Wildfire was discussing this, right? And the actual block party he was talking about. I never chimed in because I was like, wait a minute, I remember the same block party. But for something, I was like, yo, it had this little youth really pulled up with a a stack of dubs, and it was beating it way, and he just disappeared in the crowd, whoop, and gone. And when you and Wildfire was talking about it bring it back. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the same dude. Come on, while up, and this was in Bushwick. Them times, and that's what I say. People wouldn't understand. I'm a you this knock as much as everybody else, but it have certain things will always come to my mind, and it's like, wait a minute. When it clicked, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I remember this. He had some dubs like, nah, where he steal that from? Yeah, some different tune, right? And as I was saying, so you being around the song thing, that's what brought it to the song clash.
Well, yeah, because your mic mute. I'm not hearing you.
Now my mic in mute.
Yeah, I hear you now. You
Oh,
just I didn't hear what you said a while ago. Like
yeah, a little delay because I watching the nets, and of course we get a little lag in New York because of what's going on up there. Only have a lot of yeah, but don't watch no face. We go work with it. We go burn out them vibes there. Yeah. So you was always just on the song clash thing.
Yeah, I was always on the song clash thing. I always, on the 45 thing, like party vibes and thing too, but that's me, like right now, yeah, more on the song clash thing.
Because as I say, I know you, I know you as a brother. I could safely say, yeah, man, and that's my brother. Because I know the family too. And I know you come from a line of DJs, a great line that people don't know. You understand? So I don't know if I could say it frank comments.
Yeah, you could,
All right.
wherever, you can say whatever, you can
Good.
ask whatever.
Well,
It don't
in
matter.
case people don't know who this dude really is, his pops on them is foreign bass. The big Trini
Yeah.
song that people don't even know too. So besides he being Silver Star, the big Jamaican song, he is
Well,
actually
not really the Jamaican sound, but
well, but I just trying to draw a reference. Well, the big Clash song with the more lipa dubs, them that is Silver Star, right? That is him and his pops on them still. And up to today, we just today, Red Solo posts a picture with Master Mix, DJ Spice from Circle Line Boat Ride. And I was just telling him, I say, yo, later on I have an interview with and Gats and I was like, yo, so it's like you really came from a background of music. You in this on both sides. So that's what how come
hey,
you never
you know how much
decide?
foreign based cassette I mash up as a youth man growing up. You know how much you remember them cassette them had the little teats in it?
Yeah.
At home when my father thing, you know how much of them teats I burn out? You know how much licks I get for that?
And I told people, well, me and your pops go way back because when I wanted my first turntable as I reached New York, he linked me. And as good as he is with music, he's even greater with engineering. So I told him, I said, one of the best engineering ears was this dude. So you had the whole platform. How come you never went on the soca thing? And they are still one of the only songs from that time to now running it. You know that, right?
Right.
How you never drift there?
I don't know. It's just
people would ask. So.
Here we're going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we're going. I don't like disown soca and none of them kind of thing because I actually grew up around them with that too. But I actually grew up on the more hardcore reggae vibes side. You understand? So the son of me used to beat reggae. Look, my grandfather was Bowen Super Sound in Trinidad. He trained Papa Rocky and all of them men there. So I hear in reggae music from since in my mother belly. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of side I grew up on. So I just take that side. Look, my father them take the soca side, musical mix take the soca side. You understand? But it's just like I don't know. I just take the side because that's what I was hardcore with it. That's how I grew up. I was in every dance. I was the littlest youth man in every dance, 10, 11 years old, going in club and thing. You understand? Once I roll over Sada, nobody can tell me nothing. You understand? When Fugitive say, hey, let him in, that is it. Nobody can tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And no, so well, you already know Silver Star is a song that is built for clashing and stuff, right? What was your and meaning your, I will say your era, because now it have the spoof Junebug came in a little later after Chin and them, right? So while it is you're going through, what's one of your most memorable clash, boy?
Well, Junebug didn't really come in after Chin and them. It's just like Junebug, they was there around. Chin never used to really play. Like I tell you, there was more of the bigger heads and things like that, you know.
Okay.
So it was really Saddest and Junebug who was running the scene, just like how me and Spoof running the scene right now. And I'm saying it was actually Saddest and Junebug was running the scene. You see what I'm saying? But I had a couple clashes, like I don't know, man. I can't even say, but to me, the best one that I had, is the one with Ready Rock, because I was actually working with Spoof for the first time and a lot of people didn't know that. You understand? And he was clotting. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was, yeah. You understand? So that gave me like, I was like, yeah. You dig it? So that was actually kind of, I could say, my best clash that I enjoyed the most.
And now that I see you come out to be the full-fledged MC now. That transition, what took place? Because as I say, I don't know why offense between us. I can sit down and say, yo, done. Me know the boy a wicked DJ, you know. You understand? Him can select some rascal tune and tear down the place. How come you kind of just spark up the selector thing now?
Well, right now, as I say, it's me and Spoof running it, and he's not really a MC like that. He could do his thing, yes, You understand? But like more on the Clash vibes is really me. Well, I know you know me as a juggler. You don't know
What?
how I just do it. When
Wicked
you
juggler
know what I'm
too.
saying? I
What?
know you know me as that.
Wicked.
That's what I'm
Say,
saying. But
say
at the end of
wicked.
the day, you don't know teamwork make the dream work. You
Facts.
understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it's
Facts.
not only me alone on the sound.
Yeah, big
You see what
facts.
I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? I already conquered the mixing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do that. So let somebody else do it and I'm gonna do something else. So I just decide like, you know what, I could just do the MC and thing because you know what I'm saying? Like I say, teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
Facts. Big
that's
facts.
how it
Big
is.
facts. Big facts. Now, for a song that has been around so long, I know the fights is going to be different because people, oh, that's an old song. That's why it is they have to play this because you know that it's standard rap for being a big song. How you intend to work with this? Because at the end they go say it's a hand me down. You didn't do this. Everybody has a chatting thing to chat. What is your overtake on that?
Well, at the end of the day, people can say what they want to say, you know. So I don't even really care about what people say. And me, I don't really depend on certain tunes. You
True.
see what I'm saying? I don't think like I know I have certain calibers of tune and I'm not I will just play them early depending on the vibes, like especially if I know if it's a certain sound that I'm clashing against or whatever, I'm not gonna actually look, some people know like they have certain tunes and that there's always just wait, especially when they clash with a sound that there's no like, okay, I know he don't have this and I know he don't have that. I know he don't have this and I know he don't have that. And then
Depend on
they
it.
depend on that. You understand? And they don't really know that that is their real downfall. Because the other DJ probably not even studying all of that. The other DJ just studying to please the crowd.
True.
When he's studying, like, okay, I'll go beat out this and I'll go beat out that because he don't have this and he don't have that. Sometimes it don't even make no sense. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
to me, ain't no thing with like playing certain tunes and thing like I play it. Then you know that. Just
Yeah,
when I come
man.
cookery and I beat you and I beat in tennis brown early and okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As I said, Coco Sweet was the first place we link up, and you didn't ease up on tune, man. You didn't even act like I go play 4 hours of tune, so I go squeeze and hold this and you just started sheer thumb from early. So respect and manners for that. Yeah, man. Box load and yeah, beat your tune. Now with the business going, how it going? We realize it's more internet thing. A lot of guys don't want to take internet clashes, and some people should be grateful because the internet actually made them a star. Not like you. I'm not saying you, me, a couple other people. Internet didn't need to come this direction. Right now, you see clashes. What you think about clashes on the net? Do you feel it's a waste of time or should it have more? Because this is the new norm, eh? You're not lagging a little plenty, so. You hear the question yet? That drop bad on a minute.
Well,
All right. Let me see if I can just let him get a little chance to sort out the net. A little more, because you see what's going on. We have a little lag in the net. So we'll get him to chime back in any second. Make sure, all right, him forward again. Then all right.
you there?
Yeah, man, you're there again.
Oh, so you was here all the time or no?
No. I didn't hear you with the last question.
Will you ask me what I think about internet clash right now, right?
Yeah, right now. Exactly.
Okay, well, what I think about internet clash is like, I mean, it's good and it's bad. And I'm saying it's bad for reasons like this with the internet. Keep chipping out all the time. You understand? Look, the other day Jimmy Spliff had a clash and for 2 rounds, they ain't hear nothing. And they went and saying, oh, the man get locked off and all type of stuff there like that. So, you know what I'm saying? And then the next thing is like a lot of people on the internet listens to Clash that don't really know about Clash. You understand? It's best you have it on neutral grounds where people is gonna actually know what's going on because there's actually gonna be Clash fans that's out there.
Okay, now, I would like you to hold that thought in your mind. Now, this is a touchy topic, but it was a question that was posted for me to ask. Right now, it have a lot of people. Not saying Silver Star. Here, my disclaimer. Not saying Silver Star. Not saying Tech Nine. It have a lot of songs that if it wasn't for the internet, nobody would have ever heard about them. So it is a blessing for some, it's a curse for the others. You understand? So again, man-made problems is the same thing, right? But I understand your opinion on it, right? Now we move into the next part of this thing. We already understand it has no world clash and these other stuff coming forward. Where do you see Silver Star in the next? I don't want to go far, so let's say next 5 years, because this is my point. Why I said about the clash thing, because if this is your new norm for 2 years, we're going to do a win clash.
Well, yeah, if it's like that, then you know what I'm saying? You just have to go with the flow at the end of the day because look, me, when it come to CDs and all of that, I did kind of slack off on the music thing when CDs would come in or no, because I did already see the change into it. I did put on music for a long time. Yeah, understand? And that's how I was like, yo, think that, where do it, wherever. I start to run the streets and all that kind of them thing there like that. You understand? And then after I just end up taking it back in and thing, but you know, and then ever since after that, everything just went the other way because you don't see his laptop and then it have a whole bunch of people running around saying there's DJs, everything that just kind of change up. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I realized like, yo, you have to go with the flow. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, that was my really reason for not really like taking internet clashes and really juggling on internet and then like that because all this kind of chipping thing and it's like, wow, everything just changing up now. But like I say, you gotta go with the flow if you really have to. So that's how it is.
Because the reason why I brought up that is because the mere fact I would tell anybody I'm one of the first set of songs to really do the laptop thing. Right? When I actually did the laptop thing, it was final scratch. And I told them, I say, I went in some dance and this was, I wouldn't lie, had to been 97. See, this was now coming in, and we already switched it to the laptop. I did a dance with Top Notch too. And he was like the CD song because we did some else before. And I did the CDs, so he was expecting that. So when I came with the laptop, it was like, what? And it was like, usually first man coming with a laptop, so there was not expecting this. But this is where the business going. So you had to keep up with the time. Now, I've asked a lot of songs, which is the truth. Certain people are not taking it because it's an unfair game now. But it have a lot of songs got recognized because of this COVID thing, this online stuff. Right? So now, you're not taking a clash. I'm not taking a clash because all somebody have to do is get 30 people to tell them they win the clash. Because you just said Jimmy Smith get locked off. Honestly, I didn't listen to the clash, but from what I heard, his audio was real poor. Right? If it happened to you, it could happen to me, anybody. But this is where it is going now. So where you see your song in the next 5 years? You had to start to take juggling thing now. A lot of people clashes are now on Zoom and stuff. But we gonna move forward again. Now, world clashes no more. So if it have a world clash on the internet, will you join?
Yeah, of course. Of course I will join. Like nice way it is. This world clash.
Yeah. Now you know in those places like Europe and thing where Supersonic and them it's the men. You know when them get vote by the So you see? Yes, you see how two-sided this coin is?
Yeah, it's very two sides. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, because look, nobody ever think that the COVID would have last so long, or probably that is the reason why a lot of people will say, well, they ain't going to take no internet clash or whatever, they're not juggling on the internet because nobody really expected it to last so long. You know what I'm saying? But look, this was since March. It's November now, and still the same thing.
Sure.
So people actually is like, you know what, man, better we just do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the
Work
love or whatever, for the music and thing, and just do it because at the end of the day, music is what's keeping us alive. Besides food and praying to the Most High every morning. You
Yeah,
understand? It's music.
well, that keeping means seen. Question now. It have a topic that came about. We will go on a positive note. Silver Star have been cutting some tune on some irregular rhythm. How all is deal with that? Is less one person that is deal with it, or everybody's come together and say, well, here we're going on. We're gonna voice some tunes next week, and we will choose or rhythm, or somebody responds more.
Yeah, well, we actually just sit down and, you know what I'm saying, think about what we're going to do. And then, we just ask, what you think about this or how this sound. And if we agree on it, we just voice.
So
Yeah,
Ellen have had that point where nobody do agree.
Well, yeah, that time when we say nah, nah. That time we say nah, this ain't gonna work, bro. Like nah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, most of the time it's like because it's how much are we and whatever, and you know what I'm
Yeah, well,
saying.
that's
So we
why
would
I asked
just
the question.
so we would just vote like, okay, if three of us say yes and two say no, then we going with the three. The two
Yeah,
don't.
true.
You understand?
Because only have some different rhythm too, Only have some different kind of rhythm there. Me no know my link up my brother and spoof and like, yo, send some rhythm on the. I go send them an email. Say, yo, send on them rhythm
Well,
there.
look, hey, at the end of the day, too, like big man thing, you
Yeah.
have to be different, especially in a game like this. Everybody cuts the same sort of tune.
Big
And
fact.
everybody, you know what I'm saying, cutting on the same rhythm and all them kind of things like that. If you want to identify yourself different, you have to come different.
True.
You understand? So we just actually sit down and think about. I don't try to run down no rhythms that the other sound and them playing. I'm not saying that I don't have rhythms that other sounds play. I'm not saying that. But most of the time it's like, we just be doing research and thing, we just especially starters, let's do real research to find rhythms. If we had to buy it, we buy it. Like for real, no joke thing.
That is good. That is good. That is no, you see, that's what the people need to know. Now, it have a million young songs now, eh? Because there are people with money and have nothing to do. And I've learned this. Now, what would I tell your younger self? I do I tell John Public, what would you tell your younger self now? Use a OG and you meet yourself coming on Bushwick, shelling down. But you want to tell yourself something. That's how I go do it. I ain't gonna tell you to tell the young songs. Tell your younger self something about this business.
Well, boy, tell yourself like this business is not easy. It's a struggle. Okay, but don't sing our song. It's a raggy road, and it's really a raggy road in the music business too. It's a real fight, and you have to be strong in this because at the end of the day, like it's not no friend. It's like crab in barrel. You understand? So you just gotta try your best to just. If you really love music, you just have to put your all in it and try your best to just go your own way and try to build your fan base and make people just love you and follow your sound. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's just it.
Big facts. Now, all this music, all you have, that is about, in the real world, that's about tree house in Trinidad. I'm wrong. Let me say correct. That's about three houses in New York City. And I'm saying New York City, eh? I didn't talk New York in them rural counties. And in Trinidad, that's at least a 9 house. In Jamaica could be more. What do you think about them dub prices, boy?
Right now, the prices is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, it come in just like the music business right now. You gotta go with the flow.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah, but the music business, you mightn't get booked for something, right? But like COVID right now, nobody getting paid. And if you do go and do something to get paid, you're chancing, you playing with your life. Literally. So with that being said, you don't find like, people supposed to kind of say, well, artists, I actually putting food on your table and I taking over mines because I can take my money, right? And feed my children. But I helping and I voice. So you don't find like, certain things could go a little different to that.
Yeah, things could go a little different, but the artist on them doesn't really want to hear that. The artist on them want the money straight up. At the end of the day, too, it's your choice. You don't have to pay the artist what he asks for. If artist say he want $500, up to you. Is if you want to go voice it, you voice it. If you don't want to voice it, you don't voice it. You go deal with somebody else straight up.
True.
And I'm saying, people, Luciano is the easiest artist to work with and the best artist to work with. I would tell anybody that.
And they don't do it, You know that, right? You know how much people sit down and tell me straightforward they don't have Lucy in the box?
Well, if they don't have Lucy, then something wrong. They ain't really studied. They don't know good music, I should say.
I doesn't want to say, but they have other artists, which cost 4 times Lucy,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they only listening to a certain caliber of music. You understand? When you build a house, then where does that start from?
Me?
The roof?
If I build my house, I build a foundation. After I build my foundation, I start to work with the belly. And then my gum away.
A lot of people just want to start from the roof first. They just want to start from the hype. And I'm saying they ain't really worrying about the foundation. Then I could play foundation from now till next week.
We know this. Let me just say we. I can vouch for that.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not no boasting thing, but I just show it because your foundation has to be strong. And a lot of the youth right now who coming up in the DJ business, they don't know about that. All they know about is the cartel and Varo and things. That's all they want to hear in their head. You can't even play certain tune in dance right now because people standing up. That's why I tell you I will read a clash right now because you can't play certain tune in dance right now.
That's true.
You can't play a tenor so you can't play a Dennis Brown in a dance right now like a regular.
Even in clashing, that's the problem.
You like what?
Even in clashing, and this is me being voiceless for this point. Even in clashing, it have certain tunes you cannot play.
Exactly.
You can play a Fred Lux and somebody said I'm like, who's that? And that's a regular. Still, I ain't going down to you cannot play a Prince Allah because a lot of people do not know these people.
Exactly.
Now, this is why I am trying to build my platform to educate people. But again, it ain't gonna take one person to do it. Because regardless of what, if I don't play the tunes that they want to hear, they're gonna just turn off and go somewhere else. That's the facts of this business. Now,
exactly.
Esco, I want to wrap up the interview because I don't like to keep it and draw it out too long.
Right.
Now, I would like you to big up who you have to big up. Let them know where they can find you guys, to follow you guys on IG, Facebook, and other stuff. And I will let you juggle an X15 to close off your show. Of course, my brother, I will link you tomorrow. God bless. And I go work out something for Sunday for Farai. See?
All right, man. Well, you don't know, say, respect to future song movements. Then big up yourself. First and foremost, you understand? Big up to everybody who on the live right now, listening to Silver Star. Want to know the history of your Silver Star. You know what I'm saying? Big up Father Star. Big up Saddest, Fugitive, the whole Silver Star crew, Junebug. Big up everybody, Vibes, you don't know. You understand? So it was a pleasure being here too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the interview was nice, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you don't know, we just play different kind of tune. You know, I could play any tune that anybody have, but I actually don't really be running down them kind of tunes and like that because I'll be trying to make people get familiar with some other type of tunes. So
True.
I go run some tunes. Well, I'm gonna run some tunes where
Hold
you
on.
understand?
Hold on, wait. Hold on, before we go further than this. Esco, I know people would want to know what's your biggest tune in the box, But
I don't know.
I
I
got
can't say I
wait.
got too much.
No, I'm not gonna ask that question. What is your toughest tune? Yours. You could say you want to give them your third toughest tune, and we can work with that. Just tell them it. Tell them the tune and the artist. You don't have to play it.
Damn, my third toughest tune.
Yeah, because I can't say it first because I know that will be kind of exposing tunes, and I ain't about that.
I gotta go back. Let me go back to the 90s box.
Jeez, man, ages box, wicked no bomb clatter up.
My third
Because
tune.
I can tell you, for the people who's now gonna check out it, you could go back and watch it on YouTube, Facebook, and stuff. Me and this virgin meet through my deceased cousin, aka Farai Kareem. And fellas was talking about Silver Star, people come in and move. And when he came forward, the dude came, roll up, and relaxed and started juggle. And he said, all right, man, I juggle some tune too. Man, share some tune. Ring. He rock forward. Him say, all right. Him juggle the next set. And I say, yo, no man, like, all right, easy walk, you know. Me juggle the next tush. Me not lie. The man bought the third spliff.
That was a
no
nice.
funny in, boy. But me said hear some tune like, yo, rascal. We see people come from way up on the hill and just roll forward. And after that, a beer shillings. The man say, yo, me can juggle about 3 more hours, you know. Me try style him and say, yo, go on now. Am I song, you know? So me say, yo, go on now. Yeah, idiot. Me know you can't. What? Me know you can't, what? Yeah, man make my eye open wide, sir. Me not like. And then when them done juggle the 3 hours, I say, well, 2 more again instead of the, say, oh, you want to juggle at 2 more again? Yeah, no problem. I say, the ass is this way. Spreading can't have so much tune. You him juggle that.
We've been through it, Dane. You know that.
Me call him the morning. Me I tell you facts. Me call him and say, yo, come forward. Him say, yo, me now rise, man, come. Man, sit down. Be too juice at far eye. Him reach, me not lie, maybe about 12 o'clock, you know. And the man started juggle from 12 till blood clot 9 o'clock in the night.
Yeah, hey, Marvin supposed to remember that. Yeah, Marvin, yeah, big up
Hey,
Marvin.
Marvin school, I remember that good. Because he remind me. Him say, oh, Dane, remember when they call him on the morning after? And him come back and juggle tune again and now play back nothing. We played the night before. I say, wait. Yo, I'm going to tell him about this. Esco, me not lie. It have song that have tune. What you see, Silver Star, me know not full of tune. I explained this earlier on today and I told a dude, I was like, yo, some people have a lot of tunes and can't select it and can't really keep our vibes. See? Respect and manners. I love how Silver Star go on.
Yeah, man. Respect Monday, man. You don't know, man.
right?
Respect all the time.
So,
But the tune that you was asking,
mm,
one of my favorite tune in Silver Star Box, honestly, from the heart, is Dennis Brown, Sound for Life. And I'm
okay.
saying, because you know I would never ever leave Silver Star no matter what.
You try to push that. You try
Yeah.
to push that. You
You
push
dig
that
it?
till
So yeah, that's one of my favorite tunes out of Silver Star Box.
the,
One of my next favorite tune out of Silver Star Box, where we used to clot boy with from long time, is Pinchers and Cobra. You know what I'm saying? Gunshot used to beat when them tune they play. Yeah, that was one of my favorite tunes too. I got a couple though. I got
you know you say that, and I remember when you tell Cocky from this is Cocky from Mosiah, say yo, you ever see a gold star in the sky? All the stars look gray. It's silver. Something up there, silver. Cocky nearly dead. You say you want to go bounty for bounty? I go play 5 and you could play 1.
Nah, he ain't want that smoke. He did not want that smoke.
No, he
ain't want
tried. Yo, you know I lost that CD. John, no, you know. Anyhow, I'm going to let all the juggle at 15. How much you don't want to juggle?
Just juggle a little 10. Just juggle a little 10.
So
10.
11, well, it could be 10, 18 on all this side, 11, 18 on my side. And we're going to sign off, right? Respect
I ain't going to do no talking. I just make the machine roll. Make the man listen some song.
Go backstage and build a big spliff.
All right, respect, man. Big up everybody who listening on the live. Big up all the sound. Watty Killer, big up. Andrew, big up. Silva, Ruben, big up. And I'm saying Johnny, my brother, big up. Nai Sounds, big up everybody. Respect our manners.
You know that, man. Straight. Hey. Whoa. Yeah. And I want you to know that Silver Star is tonight. See that? The man them in the club, the girls them in the club, the one of them are just at the rubber dub. The picture and the picker and the cake, the sticker maker, the dress maker, the lyrics and the good name precious. Joe Bonin, Silver Star is in the town. All the masses them are tuning to the A1 sound. Alright, hey. The cake must be made, the cake must be made. The music in the hit, but Silver Star you play sweet. The dress up be slow, the scamp go slow. The girl need pressure, she up the come first. Jubilee, Silver Star is in the town. All the girls them are
All people say, if you test Silver Star, you will get shut down. We run the border, we run the country. Silver Star run the town. A son boy want come test up, play to them chest. Son boy I go weep and mourn. Yes, Silver Star no better, and we got son boy I kill, we kill that cow. Make them run. Make them run right here, them and stay. Make them run.
Hey, so Silver give them a seed about casket. Another son boy kick the bucket. They come a dance and I want like them on. Silver Star will say my friend. Silver give them a seed about casket. Another son boy kick the bucket. They come a dance and I want like them on. The messenger, watch it. And the son boy trying to test the Silver Star and old Tiva Mountain. Oh, what I say. And the son boy trying to test the Silver Star and old Tiva Mountain. But we can't them to say. And the son boy trying to test the Silver Star and old Tiva Mountain. Personal gain. And the son boy trying to test the Silver Star and old Tiva Mountain. But we cook them to say. Sorry for my car. And they turn on right to you, will get the way we jumping so wild. We make some boy look like go to see out. They wonder what them jump and come into. But I think some boy have to meet them what I'm doing. Cause Silver Star someday and it's a force of the place and go to the What them a go do when them get them beating? So we caught them in them conspiring. What them a go do when them get them beating? See father, the wolf in a the shape cloud again. What them a go do when them get them beating? Silver caught them in them conspiring. What them a go do when them get them beating? And then tell them, well, how many morning on the get up and pray? Can Silver Star sound for see your shining day? Not one, everybody shouting hooray. And some selector a figure, but Silver Star a say, cool. When you fi drop it, what deep on them attack? But some a false classic. On we war with the boy, them can't stop it. Head a splash out, jump and sound from a hyper. Themself, and none of them no righteous in a themself. She said them a hyper. Themself, and jump and sound no righteous in a themself. Hey, question, mom, how them a go on like them wicked and bad? When me check it out, them are the stupidest, la 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 them. How them a go on like the old one? When me check it out, ever since Silver Star went away, every day it's just a sound clash day, and I just found out it is the downs that we play, with tears to them eyes, falling down to them face, and rolling down their cheek, rolling down. All I know is Silver Star sound. We kill some sound wisey. Esco kill them very swiftly.
Give me no shoot, give me some wine. You shouldn't tell Silver Star. No, no, no. If you don't stop from pushing me, believe me, we're gonna have the musical war.
Hear me now. Silver Star don't apologize to no sound boy. This Silver Star make we gunshot your boy. Give me the whole of the girl because of them up the joy. And Silver Star a bird a drum pan. Silver Star don't apologize to no sound boy. This Silver Star a make we judgment your boy. Give the whole of the girl because of them above the joy. Late up for your dash your boy. Why? Money can't save you from your sin. Can't tell Silver Star. When you run something when from the beginning the murder sound boy. Don't play on rhythm. How them to tell Silver Star sound? The whole of them a damn clown. Them coulda never test this one answer this. Fugitive a dig off them crown well. Bad man don't apologize to no funny boy. If you're this tune up, then we gunshot your ass. Cause say give me one of the gal. Fugitive people say give me one of the gal.
Silver Star a go kill them. I envious it a go mad them. Tell them to free of them conscience. Love all the Silver Star children. The one and them, but mine a go kill them. I envious it a go mad them. Tell them to free of them conscience. Just like a rope it a go end them. The one and them, missing. You're not feel judgeful and you're not feel envious. Your heart of it clean and you must not corrupt. In the bed of corruption, then you must not wrap up. In a certain congregation, then you must not get up. When you see them get the soup, then you must not sip up. When you see them bloody meat, then you must not shut up. Glorify your brother works and don't get jealous. If you see your sister falling, then you must self up. You don't feel love borrow, no feel love trust, no feel love fight, no feel love fuss. Then the Silver Star now they make grime bust. We left the whole of them unconscious. Silver Star I go kill them. And don't let us pick up my chain. Tell us the free of them contain. The bad the Silver Star children.
Where above? Run it. Mr. Dangerous. Original Dangerous. Danger. Silver Star sound is dangerous. Yeah. He's so dangerous.
Silver Star. Them a go dead it the silver star swing. Shot in a head it the silver star swing. Bloodshed it the silver star swing. Silver star a murder everything. Watch it to the 10 of the place where we spark the flame. Bill more of the place where we make we name. Starlight at the place we put sound to shame. With some beat get it up where you crush up brain. Not John Badman make gunshot train. St. John Crown Heinz Bakes tie the same. Kill ready rock up Florida. We can't team. Mighty warrior you're dead. Rest in peace no pain. Yeah we do it for the love and we don't do it for fame. Silver Star walk show no blood stain. Push we go not in a trolley.
If a pussy want to say, tell that to try. Not me to try you like a fail of me boy. This Silver Star them a make me fans cry. And when the wings pick up from apply them man, but if you no want sound to the door, you no say the word. Even the original Silver Star, we no play with jump and fire it and get gunshot. Hear me no Silver Star, watch out, jump and fool it. So now they need a song for that. So Silver Star a bust gunshot in at them hands. So yo, big up Crown Heights, big up Crime Heights, big up Brooklyn, Bahamas, Bermuda, Trinidad. We tell them say, make we tell them about Gold State. We Silver Star bring for the corner.
June bar, Freedom Nation. Some boys, we don't want to. Them pick a little gun, Silver Star, them a boss. Walk up in a this and get your blood bump us. No little time, we make select a mama bash. Who see a the wrong name you call? Them pick a little gun, Silver Star stand up on. The match give a little on M1 and a little time. We make select a mama bash. Who see a the wrong name again? We want here. Silver Star gonna kill me one here. Esco gun them a kill me one here. That is a change him a again. Tell them how we run the scene. Never run when we upon this highway. Silver Star sound well, Madam Mean. Select a boy chat him head back sinking. And he not in a the clip man a game. Head back like ice cream. Yellow tape and police siren. Who must see blood clot body and scream. Friend them a gather and a wonder what we. When them see the pussy carrot sinking. That's why me tell them hush. When Silver Star gun up, come up on the gun and before the machine kick up. Now jump, pussy wanna say your next word. Right for rice, and brain fly like bird, me tell you. Well, that's a bad man talk. Silver Star and murder them blood clot. So you jump, that you wanna say your next word. Get them a rough fly like bird. Yes, price of guns. Gone up, price of money. Gone up, desert vehicle. Stepping up, give my take. That dear no blows up.
Fresh. Spoof. You're on shit, You're on shit, boy. You just at this hour when I look at the tear away my whole zinc fence and make them put it back up again tomorrow for. Big up my Silver Star family. Now left them my inch.
Yeah, man, you don't know, sir, it was a pleasure, Dave. Big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Enough respect for the interview. You understand? Big up status, yeah. You understand? Big up the whole future sound movements and thing. And respect our manners. Blessed. Everybody reach home safe. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I Jah.
Yeah,
all right.
Thank you, my brother, for being a part of the business. Yes, I. That was my good friend Esco from Silver Star song. Big up the whole of the Silver Star family. Now left them my inch, man. Niceness. Do remember to share up the links. Now, people feel it is work on one side thing. You have to share up the links, share up the likes, let them be a part of it. When you're on your YouTube page, Facebook, Instagram, IG, anything. Yeah, man, share it up, man. Share it up. I saw the thing set up. Easy, my brethren, Silver Star. Not left them. Also, big up People Station. Yeah, man. Not left him, man. I'm a brother that. Ants, you joined forward late, man. I saw the thing set. This was a late interview, so I apologize. I realized the viewers was a little, because it's middle of the week and it's late at night. But you guys can check it out tomorrow on YouTube, right? That's Future Sound Movement on the YouTube channel, also on IG and Instagram and Twitch, right? It's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, right? So everything there plug. Also, do remember we have the thing called the sit down. That's this Sunday on the Facebook and YouTube channel, where you will get to hear the fullness, right? And when I mean the fullness, it will have some real things going on there. All right. Them hours in the morning in a Trinidad, New York City is a different timing. Big up everybody, respect and manners. Check us out this Sunday, 4 p.m. for the thing called the sit down. Right? We have about 4 different sound systems, sit down, chatting, and letting you guys know about the business. Right? Also, next week we got an interview from Tech9. I believe it's supposed to be Marvin Fire. After that, I'm not 100% sure, so I would not say what I don't know about, right? Do remember, it's your boy DJ Dean from the Blackheart family. Kneel down, say your prayers, you shall be blessed. Who God bless, no man curse. Put God first, everything else shall and will fall in place. Okay? Respect and manners. Blessed love. Safe.